Good day to everybody. Thank you very much for joining me on this Wednesday hump day. Getting halfway through the week. Hope the week has been good to each and every one of you. So in this video today, I want to take a moment to thank everybody in the card community who has helped me get to 100 subscribers. I've actually just exceeded 100, which blows my mind. And, doing this, it's always been something in the back of my mind of doing some YouTube content, but we're talking for years. And just kept putting it on the back burner. And yeah, it wasn't until Mr. 95 Cents, Daryl Giordano, and I started watching him getting back into the hobby. And yeah, he helped motivate me to do this. So here I am. And after a considerable, some time, a short period of time, I've done this for, let's see, I think going on 2 months. So almost 2 months there. And yeah, in that 2 month period of time, just about, I have 100 subscribers. So I can't believe it. Thank you all so very much. And so I want to give back. I want to give back to the amazing card community that has helped me to get 100 subs. And there's so many awesome people out there, man. I wish I could give something to everybody. I wish that I had the best of the best of the best gifts to give. But unfortunately, I don't have the best of the best, but I do have something. So I will give you the details of what I'm going to do as far as the prizes. And to win, I'll say this straight off, and I'll just put this little guy up here for now. That's not everything, but just to have it up there. So basically, two things. One is to be a public subscriber. And for those who don't know, maybe, you can either be listed as a private or a public subscriber. So if you wish to participate, please have yourself as a public subscriber. And the second is to have a minimum of 5 comments somewhere throughout the video history of my channel. And I picked up on that idea from Julie Farnham, which she did a giveaway a while back. And I thought it was a great idea because what it allows is for the core members of the card community who care and day in and day out, contribute in various different ways. Those are the ones that we want to give back to, that I want to give back to. And, what we don't want to have happen whenever, well, at least for me, and I know for some others, you don't want to have a giveaway. And, there are individuals out there, I don't know any, but that are fly-by-night commenters. They specifically look for giveaways. That's all they care about. They'll give a comment and they might win, and then poof, you never see them again until you do your next giveaway. So yeah, I want to be able to provide and give back to those who do deserve it. So again, public subscriber, and then 5 comments minimum. Most of the card community here, you guys are so awesome, and trust me, I know, and I could name a million, a bunch that comments way more than that. You guys have absolutely nothing to think twice about. I know you guys. I know who my subscribers are that comment on a regular basis. I know you all by name. I know what cards you like, at least for the most part. I know what sports you're into. I pay very, very close attention because I care about each one of you guys and girls. And it means a lot to me. So yeah, the obvious ones, don't worry, you're good, okay? But yeah, for those maybe who are new, it's totally understandable. Yeah, you can just look back, choose any 5 videos you want, make any comment, and you're golden. All right, so to the nitty gritty here. First place prize, we've got the Panini Prism Blaster. And I will say, guys, in my area, it's very limited on what's available. I don't have like a Dick's Sporting Goods in my area. Walmart is always out of their products, and Target is kind of my saving grace. And when I went to Target, oh my gosh, they were so limited on what they had. But thank goodness they had some Prisms left, 2025 Panini Prism. Find 5 Blaster exclusive Disco Prisms. Let's see. Look for Blaster exclusive Rookie Variation Prism Silvers, and look for autographs and Blaster exclusive memorabilia cards. I would love for whoever wins this box to pull the best auto or mem that exists within this set. That would make my day. So that's part of the number 1, first place. And I will say that my idea going and talking about first place, I could have selected just one winner and just had a smorgasbord win. But I would like to give back to as many as I can. And so I thought of myself, I'm going to go ahead and have a top four. It'll be first, second, third place winners with a fourth honorable mention winner. And, even though it might not be one grand box for one winner or whatever prize, it'll be multiple fun items with the chance perhaps to win some glorious goodness. And yeah, multiple guys and girls that I want to give thanks back to have a chance to have something. So that's what I wanted to do. And to go along with the Prism Blaster, we've got, let's see here. Oh yeah, so we have Optic Donruss Football. They had some Optic, not much. And yeah, so it's the 12-card value pack of Optic. You do have a chance for the downtowns and uptowns, as well as a whole menagerie of variants and inserts, etc. Then the third item it's from a company called Sport Kings. You're not going to open this, there's no chance for huge hits or anything like that at all. I had found this, I wasn't familiar with it. They've been around since 1933. So getting closer to 100 years there, and it's the retail base set sealed. But this set is really cool, I'm not going to lie. They have different volumes, and there's different sports, baseball, football, hockey, basketball, you name it. And also, like Olympics, Olympic athletes. It runs the whole gamut. So, yeah, it's pretty fun. And in this here is a representation of a mystery pack that I'm going to put together. This is actually a box from a Super Mario Galaxy movie, but it's the only thing I could find with a question mark to represent the mystery. So, what is the mystery pack that I'm going to put together? Basically, it's going to be, an assortment, probably just a guess, 5 to 10. I usually go more on the heavier side, so about 10 cards, I would imagine. And it's going to be from my personal collection. Now, these cards, unfortunately, I don't have a vast array yet of inserts and numbers and memorabilia cards and things like that. I don't have that in my collection, unfortunately. But I do have cards that I consider fun. And, going back from what we know is the junk wax era. And like I mentioned before, anybody who wins, chances are I'm going to know who they are. I'll know what they like, etc. But I'm going to ask each winner, hey, what's your favorite sport out of the two? Baseball or football? That's what I have the most of. Primarily baseball. And then also, if you're a non-sports person, hey, what's your favorite non-sports? I'm talking Garbage Pail Kids, Star Wars, Monty Python and the Holy Grail. So whatever that might be, that I'm immediately thinking Zach's Collections. I don't know why. Zach's Collections when I said Monty Python. Zach, if you're watching this, I don't know if that rings true with you or not, but I have that kindred spirit with you kind of thing. We kind of like a lot of the same stuff. So anywho, all right, guys, that is first place. So we go to the second place prize. And second place is going to be the blaster box of the Topps Stadium Club 2025, 4 exclusive base lime green parallels. Look for 1 base sepia parallel per box. Find new inserts including Tunnel Vision, In Case of Emergency, and Savage Sluggers. So we have that. And then to go along with it is some more Topps Stadium Club. It's the 36 card Fat Pack. It's a lot of cards in there. So yeah, that's going to be, second place, and also the mystery box. Every winner gets a little mystery pack that I'm going to throw for my personal collection. And different terminologies for PC. But for me, PC is just something that I own at the moment. I don't mean necessarily my favorite players, etc. Yeah, so that's second place. I will say, in the event that first place winner decides they prefer baseball over football, they can do a switch. So in that event, in the event of that particular scenario, this would become the first place prize, and along with the Sport Kings, of course, that would be first place. If they switch, if they wanted baseball instead of football, that's an option for the first place winner. Otherwise, that is second place right there. Third place winner is going to get the Stadium Club 2025 along with a little mystery pack of 10 cards of my choosing based on your preference of baseball, football, or non-sports, or any combination therein. I'm flexible, and I want you guys to be happy. I really do. I want to try to give back what I can. And that was third place, and I do want to have an honorable mention. That way we have at least 4 people, awesome card member communities, that get something, and it's going to be the mystery pack. Who knows what's going to be in there, but yeah, try to make you guys happy, try to make it worth your time. And yeah, my friends, so this contest is going to run through the end of April, just to give people time to watch the video, etc., etc. I am going to go ahead and put a lot of channels, tag a lot of channels in the description, just so that they can get a heads up if possible, because we're all busy. And that's really about it. If anybody has any questions or anything like that at all, feel free, of course, to, put it in the comments. You can also email me if you wish. My email is in the description. You can contact me anytime. And I do believe that is going to do it. So thank you all very much. I appreciate it. Again, I can't thank you all so much for 100. And, I'm going to keep on creating content. I hope that people enjoy it, and I want to get better. I want to be entertaining and, provide a positive experience for the hobby. The next giveaway down the road, maybe sooner or later, I don't know. But that's going to be at 250 subs. So anyhow, that'll be the next one. But for now, 100 sub giveaway. Thank you all very much. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will talk to you again soon.